This week, in loving memory, celebrates the lives of Dwayne Carrington, Doreen Gaskin, Alban John, Daryl Jordan, Marion Rouse, and Violet Robinson. The funeral is announced of Dwayne O'Neill Carrington, better known as Speedy of Gregg Farm, St. Andrew, who entered peacefully into rest at age 40, son of Veronica Carrington Archer and the late Ryan O'Neill, stepson of Lenroy Archer, brother of Dwight and the late Damian Archer, grandson of the late Elfreda Carrington, nephew of Henderson, David, Dennis, Angela, Betty, and Anthony Carrington of the USA, and the late Leon and Jonathan Carrington. The funeral of the late Dwayne O'Neill Carrington leaves Earl's Funeral Home, Half Moon Fort, St. Lucie, on Thursday, April 29th, 2021 at 8 a.m. for Holy Innocent Anglican Church, where relatives and friends are asked to meet for the service of Thanksgiving and the interment at 10 a.m. The funeral is announced of Deaconess Doreen Gaskin née Chase, aged 85, of Parishland, Christchurch, faithful member of Emmanuel Tabernacle, United Holy Church of America, daughter of the late Louise and Ethelbert Williams, wife of the late Stafford Gaskin, mother of Wendy Chase, Jordan's Supermarket, Fairchild Street, Stephanie Annette Chase, and Margaret Weeks, grandmother of Nicholas Dottin of Massey Stores Rendezvous, Tremaine Dottin, fisherman at the Berinda Cox Fish Market, and Shania Dottin. A service of worship and praise celebrating the life, work, and witness of Deaconess Doreen Gaskin née Chase will take place at the Pentecostal Church of the Living God, Parishland, Christchurch, on Friday, April 30th, 2021, where relatives and friends are asked to meet at 2 p.m. The cortege will then proceed to the Christchurch Cemetery for the interment. The funeral is announced of Alban Ashbert John, better known as Ashes of Rose Hill, Ben Hill, St. Peter, who entered peacefully into rest at age 66, husband of Sylvia John, son of the late Marjorie Sam, father of Shane Harvey, Shem and Kyan Phillip, stepfather of Kathy Ann Clark. The funeral of the late Alban Ashbert John leaves Earl's Funeral Home, Half Moon Fort, St. Lucie, on Monday, April 26 at 1 p.m. for All Saints Anglican Church, Pleasant Hall, St. Peter, where relatives and friends are asked to meet for the service of Thanksgiving and the interment at 3 p.m. Live streaming can be viewed via https:// Alban The organist and choir are kindly asked to attend. Floral tributes may be sent to Earl's Funeral Home no later than 12:30 p.m. on Monday. All COVID-19 protocols will be in effect. Condolences can be made online at www.earlsfuneralhome.com or visit us on Facebook. The funeral is announced of Daryl Rudolph Jordan of Mile and a Quarter, St. Peter, who entered peacefully into rest at age 85. Retired headmaster of Daryl Jordan Secondary School from 1971 to 1996 and lifelong educator. Husband of the late Editha Jordan, née Cox, son of the late Ivy Jordan and Elston Austin, father of Valerie Cox, D. Ricardo, and Kathy Ann Jordan, grandfather of Shawnette Turney and Shalia Headley, lifelong church member, ardent classic music and horticulture aficionado. The funeral of the late Mr. Daryl Rudolph Jordan leaves Earl's Funeral Home, Half Moon Fort, St. Lucie, on Thursday, April 29th at 12 o'clock p.m. for All Saints Anglican Church, Pleasant Hall, St. Peter, where relatives and friends are asked to meet for the service of thanksgiving and the interment at 4 p.m. The funeral is announced of Marion Louise Rouse, better known as Mary Rouse, of Greenwich Village, St. James, who entered peacefully into rest on March 27, 2021, at the age of 86. Member of the St. James Parish Church, the Mothers Union, and the St. James Golden Age. Wife of Lauriston Rouse, mother of Randall, former DLP candidate David, Henderson, Courtney, Clyde, and Jennifer Rouse, and the late Margaret Rouse Brathwaite. The funeral of the late Marion Louise Rouse leaves Earl's Funeral Home, Half Moon Fort, St. Lucie, on Friday, April 30th at 12 p.m. for the St. James Parish Church, Holetown, St. James, where relatives and friends are asked to meet for the service of thanksgiving and the 2 p.m. The families of Erla Murray, Angela Husbands, Randolph Butcher, Verdine Quintine, Evelyn Clark, Claude Reed, and Pat's Hope, thank you for your support during their time of bereavement. To include an obituary in a future program or to book a professional live streaming solution for your funeral or event, call 255-4444. In loving memory.